गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम भक्ति शक्ति प्रदाय नमः। ओम ज्ञान वैराग्यदाय नमः। ओम प्रेम प्रदाय नमः। ओम संशयोर्दोद्भल्य पाप कर्म वासना क्षयकराय नमः। ओम हृदय ग्रंथि भेदकाय नमः। ओम संसार सर्व दुख क्षयकराय नमः। ओम सर्वविद सर्वतोमुखाय नमः। ओम सर्वांतर बहिस्थिताय नमः। ओम सर्व मंगलकराय नमः। ओम सर्वाभीष्ट प्रदाय नमः। ओम समर सन्मार्ग स्थापनाय नमः। ओम श्री समर्थ सद्गुरु साईनाथाय नमः। ओम या फलेने हर्यावला पुष्पायाश्च पुष्पणेः बृहस्पतिप्रसूता हस्ताना मुञ्चन् पद्महसः।
कुबेराय वैश्रवणाय महाराजाय नमः। श्रीमागे पंढरपूर साई बाबा रामवार बाबा रामवार साई बाबा रामवार रुद्र भक्ति चंद्रभाग भाव पुंडलिका जागा पुंडलिका जागा भाव पुंडलिका जागा याव यावो अवजेन बाबा देवंदान प्रबोधिने श्रियं देवीमुपक्वये श्रीर्मां देवी दुषदां श्रीराष्ट्रेऽस्मिन् कीर्तिवृद्धिं ददातु मे। आर्द्रां पुष्करिणीं पुष्टिं पिङ्गलां पद्ममालिनीं चन्द्रां हिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मीं व्यापदेवो
अस्तु भगवन् विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय त्र्यम्बकाय दुर्गान्तकाय त्रिकालज्ञकालाय कालाग्निरुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय मृत्युञ्जयाय सर्वेश्वराय सदाशिवाय श्रीमन्महादेवाय नमः। कुण्डलिका जाता कुण्डलिका जाता याहो याहो अवजेन अरुभावं श्रीवन्दन साई श्रीवन्दन
Jnanaratna. Swamiji already gave a title of Jnanaratna. There is a reason for all of us to be here today, and Sudhir also to be here to take blessings from Swami.
Sri Viswayogi Viswamjee, Foundation for Universal Integration and Peace, Distinguished Service Award on the occasion of His Divine March for Universal Integration and Peace 2018. His Holiness Bhagavan Sri 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 Viswayogi Viswamjee Maharaj is pleased to recognize and inquire for outstanding and dedicated community service and for exceptional efforts in providing human values and culture. Swamiji's blessings for health, happiness, prosperity and success in all future endeavors. Thank you.
The biggest blessing is today's blessing from Swamiji. Because I strongly believe that unless you have blessing from the divine person, you cannot do what you want to do. I'm 72 years old and still I work 16 hours a day doing all community service. And you will be surprised that how come I acquired 4 newspaper and 24/7 TV channel. Because when I turned 60, Shri Ravi Shankar, Baba Ramdev, Pramukh Swami, everyone came to my birthday. Some through video and some in person. And everyone, I asked everyone only one question, that I have established a Vraj temple, I have started physician association called API, FIA, India Day Parade was also grant sponsor for last 38 years. And it's so many other things. Now what? At 60. So it's really, if you want to serve the community and empower the second generation, acquire the media. And that's how I acquired the media. So media is my real community service. And with the blessing of the Swamiji and blessing of the Sai Baba, today that media is really serving big way to our second generation. Because unless we connect second generation to India, our culture and heritage, everything else has no value. I kind of asked for Swamiji that give me the blessing, strength to do more and more service to my community and my motherland. Thank you.
His Holiness Bhagavan Sri 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 Viswayogi Viswamjee Maharaj is pleased to recognize and shower his divine blessings on Dr. Dattatreya Vinori for outstanding and dedicated community service and for exceptional efforts in promoting human values and culture. Swamiji's blessings for health, happiness, prosperity, and success in all future. Next. Sri Viswayogi Viswamjee Foundation for Universal Integration and Peace Distinguished Service Award on the occasion of his Divine March for Universal Integration and Peace 2018. His Holiness Bhagavan Sri 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 Viswayogi Viswamjee Maharaj is pleased to recognize and shower his divine blessings on Mr. Ashok Vyas for outstanding and dedicated community service and for exceptional efforts in promoting human values and Swamiji's blessings for health, happiness, prosperity, and success in all future.
Viswastakamidam punyam Vyapate Guru Sannidha Viswalokamavapnoti Visvena sahamodate. Gopal, 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 Govardhanadhar Gopal, Shvetachoraya Shodha ke baal, Navanita Chura Gopal, Shvetachoraya Shodha ke baal, Navanita Chura Gopal. Jaya 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 Jaya.
You are all blessed. We are all brothers and sisters in the light. And our prayer is the same for all of us, that always we shall be protected by the light, which is love of Lord. And Swamiji teaches us the way. Last summer, I was very sick. I had been sick for 31 years. I had 6 intravenous's in hospitals, but I made it down to see Swamiji. And I am overwhelmed with gratitude to say I am no longer sick. Namaste. It is a privilege to be here with you all.
Sai Baba Ramavara, Baba Ramavara, Sai Baba Ramavara, Shuddha Bhakti Chandra Bhaga, Bhava Pundalika Jaga, Pundalika Jaga, Bhava Pundalika Jaga.
Sai Ram, I'm Ashok Vyas here at Sai Mandir, Islin, and today a great occasion, birth celebrations of Viswayogi Viswamjee Maharaj began here, which would be observed every 5th day of the month, reaching to 5th March. And to participate, we also had the pleasure of the presence of Laura, who drove 4 hours to be in his presence today. And so let me ask you, what is it that brought you here today?
Swamijee brought me here. Swamijee is always with me. He lives in my heart. He guides my thoughts. He guides my life. He protects me and teaches me the only way of life is love and light and brotherhood.
When did you meet him for the first time, and has there been any special impact because of your association with him, which you felt was profound?
Yes. I first met Swamijee in November of 2009, and since that time I have felt his presence. But last year I felt his presence before he came to America, and after he left for India, I felt guided and protected in my meditations and realized he is always with all of us. He lives in our hearts, and he is always protecting us with his love and his light. And I had been very sick for 31 years, to the point I didn't know what the future was going to be, and now I'm well. And that is thanks to beloved Swamijee. Namaste.
I appreciate that, and just because there are a lot of us who have a skeptical mindset. So when you say because of him, how would you ascribe your getting well after 31 years of illness to his presence and grace?
I am privileged to be able to feel energies. And when Swamijee comes, it comes as pulsating silver light with such power and such love that all the cells of my body simply open up and explode into light. And I am aware of his blessings. There can be no doubt.
As I hear Laura, I feel that sense of energy, a current flowing, and which is difficult to even be sensitive to acknowledge. So I think you are blessed. And as I let you go, you have a long way to go. But I just want to ask you one question. Swamijee always talks about there is only one religion, religion of humanity, yes, or religion of love and all those things. So how do you see that? Like where we are standing, it is a shrine of Sai Baba, and I'm sure you come from a different faith background. So how the harmony between different religions or faiths and his presence?
I have been practicing yoga for 47 years. I went to India in 1980, and I was privileged to edit the Sri Sai Satcharita, the 9th edition. And India is my home. When I went to India, I knew I had come home. I've had many lives there.
I will not ask any more questions to Laura. And when she said that she edited 9th edition of Sai Charitra, I just felt like touching her feet, and that's what I'm going to do. Thank you.
No.
Thank you very much. So I'll give you a hug off the camera or on the camera.
Thank you, Sai Ram. Actually, I'm a devotee of Sri Satya Sai. So I know how it feels, to be around with a, powerful person like him. So, and also I'm a devotee of Baba. And it was magnificent, very, very, we are happy to have him here. And, his presence makes the whole, atmosphere or the entire, in the Mandir, very, very, happy, and everybody is looking forward to hear, from him, his blessings. So I'm also, happy to be here and blessed.
And we are also happy, Murliji, that the shrine is in a new form. It is renovated and it is beautiful. Talk to me a little bit about your experience on seeing it in the new form and how Baba's grace has worked in making it a totally new temple.
Sai Ram. Like you mentioned, my name is Murali Chukula. I'm the manager. I run this place for Dr. Nori and Shirdi Sai Cultural and Community Center. Like Ashokji was asking, yes, it has been rendered exactly like in Shirdi. So when you see on the backside of the Baba, the background looks very much like in Shirdi. And then when people are entering from the hall, after renovation, everybody was really amazed. And it is so majestic. Everybody fell in love with this. And then they kept on seeing, and some people kept on crying, and some people were shouting, because that is the reaction what devotees have given looking at the renovated temple. So this renovation done by our engineer, he did a great job, Chandra Garu. He himself is a Baba devotee. And then in fact, Dr. Nori Garu did not even ask for this plan. He himself did, because he himself is a Baba devotee. He loved to do this. He did it on his own terms. It's really excellent, great, fantastic, feel really divine.
Thank you very much. And lastly, Sujata ji, one more question. In last 10 years, how you feel devotees are responding to Baba's presence here?
We hear so many miracles, so many devotees, they come and they tell us so many stories, how Baba saved them, or how Baba gave them so many opportunities. In various, difficulties, they come in and they pray and they go. We don't know, what they pray and all. But after like some time, they come back and they start telling me and Murliji, Baba did that, Baba did that, So I also felt myself, that Baba is here, and I felt his presence here, and I also experienced so many miracles. He comes and tells me in the dreams, actually. So this is our actually 10th year anniversary, centennial of Baba, and 10th year anniversary of us. So this is a bonus gift to us from Baba.
Wonderful. So bonus gift from Baba has come here in this temple, and many devotees have palpably felt his presence, and his ways of intensely connecting and responding to the prayers of devotees are unique. And place here at Islin Sai Mandir, founded by Dr. Nuri, also plays an important role in the lives of devotees, and may Baba continue to shower his grace in his youth. Talk to me about the response of kids and how it is to conduct various cultural and religious activities aimed at inculcating these Sanatan values among kids.
We have Bal Vikas that we run every Sunday, and all the teachers teach them about the culture, and how to the behavior wise, and also how do they need to do all these festivals and everything. Other than that, I do have 2 kids, they pray every day. In fact, my daughter reads the Guru Charitra whenever she has any big exam. She just started her med school, but I would say she at least read the Sanatana book at least twice, and the Guru Charitra also twice. And she's born here and raised here. That's the best example I can give.
Thank you very much, Annapurnaji, for sharing that with us. And as we all remember the all-pervading presence of the Divine, and may that presence connect and uplift each and every one of us, and especially as we speak from here at Sai Mandir, I would chant with Annapurnaji and Sujataji, Sai Ram.
Sai Ram.
It is great honor, privilege and joy to be in the presence of Sri Viswayogi Viswamjee Maharaj. We are here at Sai Temple in New Jersey, and Baba, devotees felt inspired that your birthday on 5th of every month is being observed, which will culminate on 5th March. Now, my humble request to you is to share the significance of being born as a human being. So as your birthday is celebrated and everybody is happy, many people are not happy even on their own birthday.
Very good question. It is answer for the doubt in every mind also. Why these avatar purushas, yogis, they are celebrating birthday function? So, to tell each and every one, God has given birth as a gift to us. He sent us into this world to do His duty. So we have to think that our life is a gift given by the Lord. Our body is the gift given by the Lord. Our mind is the gift given by the Lord. So we have to use our body, our mind, our life properly on the path to reach the God inspiration into our mind and to serve the society. He also, the omnipresent cosmic current, Sarvavyapaka Divya Shakti, is coming in human form. For what purpose? To lead all the people on the dharmic path. If they are going on the wrong path, to put them on the right path, He is coming again. I think He has given birth to us, to me, to do His work. I don't want to allow the God to come again in human form. You need not come. Oh Lord, I will do your work. Come and dwell in my heart. Have connection with me and flow the power in you, in yourself, to myself. And there is no difference between yourself and myself. Then I need not merge with you. I don't want to merge with you. So, I am ready, ever ready to do your work as your representative, as your form, as your hair on this earth. Every person should think like that. So, if every person should think like that, he's doing birthday. Birthday with happiness we have to do. Oh Lord, you have given this birth as a gift to me to serve, to do your duty on this earth, just like Nori Dattatreya, Dr. Nori. And just like you all, we have to do our duty given by the Lord. Doctors, they have to do their duty. Engineers, they have to do their duty. Politicians, they have to do their duty. All the duties of all persons should lead the people to make this world a heaven and abode of peace. That is very important.
When you, I know, are approaching 75 in the human form, and you are so active, energetic, full of positive vibrations for one and all, and you also mentioned that you want to be a medium and do God's work. There are many people who don't think like that. You did say that everybody should think like that. Now, what way you can help or guide or share some tips which would enable people who are listening to you to act as the medium and have the same positive energy manifested through them?
Very good doubt and very good question also. Take a doctor in the hospital. Patients are coming. Doctor wants everybody to be healthy, energetic, and they have to follow the rules and regulations properly to keep his body and mind healthy. But they are not doing like that. Then if you go and ask the doctor, how can you help the patients to keep their body and mind healthy? He tells, I have been telling, if they get any disease, they are coming to me, then I will treat them. So, I have been telling his words, his way, the way shown by him, and all the people I am telling and to follow the path correctly, then they need not spoil their life. I am telling the parents, don't allow your children to be depressed. Make them, encourage them, support them. Tell them that self-encouragement is the best encouragement, self-support is the best support. Welcome the sufferings, welcome the problems. Take a problem, try to solve the problem, take the advice of the intellectuals, others, and try the problems yourself. So we should not allow the youth to go on wrong path. We have to make them to realize sufferings are there, and problems will be there, and we have to take the problem, we have to try to solve the problem, we have to solve the problem. Solving the problem, we have to move forward and forward to get success and victory in our life. I have been telling, not only telling, I am making them, drawing them into my magnetic field. I have been reforming, transforming their minds and lives onto the safest place, safest path.
Thank you very much, Baba. With pranams to Baba. Thank you very much.